Everybody, Huples cat.
Huples cat. In 2018, January 2018, I bought this coat. This coat is a woolly coat and it has the mammoth symbol on it. And I've used it pretty much without any care for it for 5 years. The only thing that's gone wrong with it is that I had to replace this myself with a piece of wire. But other than that, it's doing well. I'm sure that if I sent it back, they'd fix it for me. The only problems I'm having with it is looking a bit old. So it's kind of lost its waterproofing, which isn't really a big deal because it's either too hot to wear it or it's usually snowing. And I'll be using that pretty much every day to chop wood and all that stuff I do. But Kitty got herself a new coat and then she decided to get me a new coat, and that was very, very generous of her. And this is a new coat. It arrived the next day. I believe it's now called Wuxly, not Wully. And this is the box which I have previously opened, but I have not had it out. Wuxly for the planet and its people. This is extra large because I'm fat. This is also made in Canada. It's made from recycled materials, not animal products. So this is kind of the updated version of mine, but this is designed for high Arctic use. And it doesn't have killed bird feather in it. And wow, I have lots. Alrighty, it's heavy. This is the Sabretooth 2 parka, and it's unisex because we don't have sex in Canada. Oh, it's different, Velcro. Now when Kitty got her coat, she changed her mind on the colour and sent it back, and it was very easy and free. This has the backpack straps in. These will be different from the ones I'm used to. The ones I used to are just basic straps. So when you go shopping in the mall, if this is on, you don't have to check it in. Yes, much better than the original. Now inside of this, there is supposed to be a security pocket. Ooh, snow skirt. Pocket. Pocket. What do you think of the colour, Kitty?
It's great.
Ooh, you get lost in these. Now the problem I always had with the original one was the zip didn't work very well. It worked. Like I said, the zip is still fine. They fixed the zip issue. Wow. Little tighteners. Put the Velcro on. Put my ski pass in here for when I'm skiing. Pocket. A3 inspected this. Pocket. They're not zipped, but they are Velcroed. Velcroed. Deep. I like this as a little pocket here. For your cigarettes or your compass. I believe I have, yes, don't I? I do. I have zip pockets on the sides.
Turn around too.
Also, huh?
Turn around. There's zip pocket. There's zip on your side. What is that?
These are vents, I think.
This here?
Yeah, I think it's a vent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a vent in case I get too hot.
I see. That might happen in that.
Look,
Wow.
I can put my pens in there.
Very good. And what about the back?
What about the back?
There seemed to be something happening on the back. Okay, so it's vents, is it? This here? But there's also this here. No, this is a pocket back here, huh?
Where?
Right down here on your back side. Not the sides.
This?
Yeah,
Oh, this is a pocket.
it's a pocket.
It's a bum pocket.
It's a bum pocket.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
It's a big-
It's got something in it as well.
It's a big bum pocket.
Oh, okay.
And they talk about the hood, so let's see the hood. What's that?
This is stuff I found in my bum pocket.
Ah. What about the hood, dear?
Okay, so it curls over the front, but this has a wire in it, which is new. So you can mold the hood, which is kind of brilliant, actually. So I can mold the hood however I want it to be. And Yes, this is heating me up already.
I'm sure it is.
For those minus 30, minus 40 centigrade days, which I do experience here, this will be absolutely brilliant. But it's really, really snazzy. Wow, thank you. Namaste. So like I say, I love this coat and I will continue to use it. But one of the other issues with it is that the sleeve parts here basically have fallen down, and you can turn them up, but they get very, very wet. What I've noticed with this one straight off is that they've got them resetted up. So this isn't going to dangle down here. I can pull it down, but it actually is easy just to shove it there, which is a nice improvement. Yeah, I will be found. Probably going to find more designs with this, but it does in fact have a ski skirt. And what this is, if you can see it, it's elasticated, and you do this. And it actually seals off the back of this. So snow can't get that far up.
Ah, brilliant.
Now one of the things I noticed is that the secret bum pocket, if I can get a piece of foam, I could cut the foam and put it in the secret bum pocket and actually have even more padding on my behind when I sit down. Something that's always useful. I have to stand up now because my BUM is getting really cold. Ooh. Ah. Now the other one doesn't have it. They've got little attachments for your stuff. Look, pockets there. He's now wearing the unisex extra large one because in Canada we don't have sexes. And how does it feel?
I feel like I'm in a big walking sleeping bag.
Yes, and of course I did wire this for amusement. Come have a look what's in the box, Kitty.
A hanger and a bag.
A hanger and a bag.
And a Wuxly bag.
Wuxly. So basically, why did I go for red and not for OPSEC black? I'm more likely to be lost and need somebody to find me than I am trying to hide in this. If it's minus 30, minus 40, I'm not anticipating many people are going to be out there doing bad things for me, but it's quite likely that I might get lost and they can find my body easier. Doodles! This has been a Sleepy Terrier 2023 production.